For this character, the sheath is probably the most iconic part about his sword, and that is right here. So we finally have this sword in the collection. Welcome home, Shinobi. It's your boy Marcus here, and welcome to Anime Avenue, the channel where I collect absolutely everything anime, but Naruto is my ninja way. Now with that out the way, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys are, you know the drill. Future Trunks flip! It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Red Pack, because your boy is here. Today, it's going to be a very, very special video. It is going to be chock full with a bunch of awesome anime products and anime goodness. So make sure you guys stick around, because I have also a bladed weapon we're going to be adding to the collection today that has been something I've been trying to get for like over 7 or 8 months on this channel. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys today as well. But this is actually kind of a little bit of a familiar series for those of you guys that watch Comfort Cartoons. There's a series where I go through all the stuff in my storage unit. I have so much ridiculous stuff in there that I've gotten over the years, off camera, on camera, and I share it with you guys and we go through all of it. It's so much fun. But it wasn't limited to cartoon stuff. There's a lot of anime stuff in storage as well, and there's even some stuff that you guys have seen in the previous anime rooms that's not in here, and some stuff that's new in this room. So that means there's, you know, there's just stuff being shifted around. Today, I have a full box of stuff you guys have never seen before in my collection. I'm gonna be sharing it with you guys today, adding some of it to the collection, and some of it might go back to storage, but we're gonna decide all that together. Anyway, let's get into it. The whole box is pretty damn filled with goodness. I can't wait to add some of this stuff. The first thing I had to add it, I don't want to put it, I'm gonna put it over here so you can't see it. The first item we have in there, do you remember Fatheads?
Of course I remember Fatheads.
One of my biggest dreams was to have a Shaquille O'Neal Fathead, the actual size in my room, so that way I could wake up every day and just measure myself and see how much closer I was getting. I never got one of those because my mom was like, oh no, it's gonna ruin the paint on the wall. I'm like, no mom, they're designed for it. They said it in the commercial.
Shaquille will fix it.
Shaquille O'Neal. Gonna guarantee where Shaq will come endorse your wall, so that way you can fix it. Okay. But despite the whole Fathead thing, they had sports ones. Mitchell will play some of the commercials right now. They had sports ones, a lot of football ones. I distinctly remember the Peyton Manning commercial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't it. They also had Naruto Fatheads.
What?
It's not actually Fathead branded. I don't even know what brand this is, but I found this at a house garage sale a long time ago, and I feel like it's still sticky. I think we should put this Sasuke in here somewhere.
Like stick it?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool.
What if we put him on the roof? Because we can't use any wall space. We gotta, we gotta add, some posters and stuff in here. I think we should put him right over there on the roof by the entrance. So when you walk in, ain't nobody slaying nobody in here, or you're gonna have the Avenger after you.
True.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try and put him up there. You know what I also noticed? Is that this is the same as the mouse pad that they released. So right here we have this sticker image, but this is actually exactly the same as the mouse pad that they released as well around the same time. So let's go ahead and get this guy up there. I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna have to get the step ladder and you have to help keep it separate. This is gonna be hard, but let's try and see it. I feel like we gotta go for the foot first. Oh, he is not sticking. I don't know if he has enough adhesive left, dude. All right, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. He is not sticking. The idea of that is cool though, you know? I'm actually gonna leave that up there because I feel like all I need to do is take it back down, add some adhesive spray on it, and then reapply it.
I feel like anything's better than what's happening right now.
Yeah, but the idea of that looks sick. Like, I didn't know how it was gonna look until you put it up there. I wouldn't even mind putting him around the whole room at this point.
Oh yeah, just always something to look at.
Yeah, I think that would be absolutely sick. So if I could find more of those ninja graphics, I'll definitely get them. That was our first thing in storage. That's kind of the thing you get with storage stuff. You never know how it's gonna go. That guy I put that in storage for this exact reason, as I had a feeling that the adhesive wasn't that strong, but at least we gave it a shot. The amount of lack of graphics on your shirt was just bothering me, so now you've got to look, dude. Now you look like you paid $25 for that shirt.
That's still so like now you look like you paid for a cheap shirt.
Yeah, you went from having a non-branded shirt to a branded shirt, dude. Look at that.
Hypeland.
Yeah, you got a Hypeland shirt right
Yeah.
now for like a couple bucks.
Broke boys.
Yeah. Now we want a little extra, so we go from Hot Topic to box lunch.
Yeah, I paid a little extra for this guy right here.
Boom, dude. I swear, like if I was walking down the street, I wouldn't think you have a sticker on your shirt.
All I gotta do is put a hand in the pocket and just.
Yeah, dude. What if we just
side
stop?
satchel.
Purple one. What if we just don't have graphic shirts anymore? We just get black shirts and buy stickers.
Dude, perfect.
Yeah.
And then we buy bottles of water so that way, like, we leave trails of drip.
Exactly. That's it right there. We don't even need to spend any money. Graphics tees just instantly made. Let's see what we got in here next. These guys I've actually been waiting to share with you guys guys for a long time, and that's because you guys know how much I love vintage Naruto stuff as well. These are some vintage Naruto yo-yos, and I have quite a few. Oh, Sasuke! Wait a minute, whoa!
He still hasn't even hit the ground.
The whole Uchiha clan is unraveling. So here we have a bunch of these different yo-yos. It actually is all of Team 7, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna open up one of these. I think the one that's in the worst condition is actually the Sasuke one. The reason why I'm gonna open it up is because it says light up yo-yo. These are from 2002. We're gonna go ahead and open one up. I think Sasuke makes the most sense, right? Because it's like the most damaged.
I guess. I mean, the one that makes the most sense is like Kakashi, because you at least have Team 7.
That's true. And then we can put Kakashi over here.
You love that.
I love that. So let's do that. So let's go ahead and do Kakashi. I do wish Kakashi's was a little bit more of a green color, but that's still cool. So we'll go ahead and open up Kakashi. Sasuke.
That's the color of Susanoo.
This is 2002. I don't think they were thinking about this Susanoo.
They thought about everything.
They're like, that's the same color as the Water Dragon Jutsu we copied.
That's probably true, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Do you think this yo-yo will still light up from 2002? Dude, come on. We've opened some. Come on. You just put it down like that. Like, come on. Have a little bit of faith. Because we've opened some stuff from 1998 that's worked before.
True.
We've also opened that sticker that wouldn't stick.
That's what I'm saying.
So it says includes 2 cell batteries, non-replaceable batteries. So if it doesn't,
If it dies, it dies.
yeah. So let's go ahead and open this up. Has not been seen since 2000. Oh, dude, we didn't even know what the other side looked like. That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, Ruka.
You remember when I was the main character? And then we got Kakashi. The stickers aren't really that lined up, but I guess you could just twist it a little bit. But let's go ahead and see. Can I still yo? And does this thing still light up? Let's go ahead and hit the lights. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yo.
You cannot yo.
Honestly, I was just looking for the light. It didn't light up.
Oh, do y'all remember that?
Oh yeah, I was so fast I didn't look at that. Oh, see, I can yo. Yo, bro, what the hell? And with a hook.
Oh,
you
well, no, I thought you didn't have control. You just showed no control the whole time. I thought I was gonna get hit.
Mitchell, play that back. You like?
I did. I just thought I was gonna die.
So clearly the yo-yo does not still light up, but at least it does work. So we got the yo-yo right there. No light up ability left in it. I wish we could see what it used to look like when it worked. We had to find a way to work at least the Naruto one into the, you know, the Mattel collection.
Right.
Just has to go in there. So we'll do that. That was our first item out of storage. The first 2 things didn't even work.
Only because they're so old.
That's true. When you get older, you become more and more useless. Don't you forget that. So let's go ahead and turn the lights back on. I'm done yoing. Oh.
I didn't. No.
Oh. Oh, they flinched. All right, let's put the yo-yo, the Kakashi yo-yo on the shelf. I think this one will look beautiful right here. There we go. We got the yo-yo. I think that's a good spot. Honestly, I kind of like her here, actually. Protecting the yo-yo. We'll somehow figure out how to get these 2, the Sasuke one and the Naruto one in the collection, and then the Sakura one will be going back into storage. Okay, guys, so this is a sword that like way back on the channel, I tried to get this sword, and they didn't send me the full sheath, which for this character, the sheath is probably the most iconic part about his sword, and that is Future Trunks right here. So we finally have this sword in the collection. I can't believe it. If you guys don't know who Future Trunks is, Mitchell's already put a clip on screen, but it's a Dragon Ball icon. But if you look at his sword, the sword is really, really cool. But other than that, it's kind of a basic looking sword, you know?
True.
But the way you see it on Trunks all the time is it's on his back, kind of like this. So you see this, like the sheath, more than you do anything else. Like that's the most iconic part. So like without that, it just kind of looks like a sword. I'm so glad that we finally have the sheath to go with it. And I think that's gonna go perfect right over here with all of our Dragon Ball stuff as well. And eventually we'll probably, as this pop wall grows up, we'll have to move some of these weapons out the way and stuff. But for right now, we have room to stack stuff here. Okay, so not everything in here is Naruto. It does seem that way. But we actually have a little bit of a you know, My Hero Academia showing up right here. I never showed you guys these, but I have the full Funko Pop pin collection. Right here, we got Todoroki, we got Midoriya, Tsuyu, and then we have, of course, All Might right there, which I haven't like dabbled too much in My Hero as much. I'm honestly just kind of waiting for My Hero to stock up a little bit so that way I can binge watch it, because My Hero's like, it's up there for me, but it's not like my favorite anime ever. But I had to get these ones mostly before the All Might pin right here. As you guys know, I'm always keeping up with as many All Might collectibles as I can. For sure, All Might's my favorite character. And the meaning behind the show is important to me as well. And it does give me a lot of Naruto nostalgia for some weird reason. I think it's because My Hero is pretty much like the modern equivalent of Naruto. I'd say that My Hero is like the modern day equivalent of Naruto, so that's why I feel like there's so much nostalgia involved with collecting the product. So these, I don't know if we'll put on the shelf, but we'll definitely probably put All Might on the shelf. Okay, so the next figures, I kind of know why they went into storage. We got these, they're called trekkies, and we got a few of them. We got Sasuke, we got Gaara, we got Sakura, we even have Kakashi. The only one that I'm missing actually is Naruto, and I don't know what these are. I don't know why they look the way they do. I have no clue. I got them for $5 each, so that's the only reason why I picked them up. But let's go ahead and check out Gaara here. What do you think about the form factor? I can't stand that.
They look like demon Legos.
I can't stand these. Like, I feel like this is like what a Naruto Roblox expansion would look like. It's just not for me, but I do have them in the collection. I just want to share with you guys. This is the whole point of the storage collection, just show you guys weird, awesome stuff that we have in storage in the vault. I'm only going to be opening up the Gaara one. We also, like I said, I have the Sasuke one. We got the Sakura, and we also have the Kakashi. We got to get that Naruto one day, but it's not huge on my priority list. But if you compare it to like a mystery mini, for example, I mean, there's a way to make something small and still look good, you know?
True.
So we got the trekkies right there. Those will probably be going back into storage. Unless you guys say otherwise, they'll be going back into storage to never be seen again by all of humanity ever. I bought them to get them off the market. Because you never know, like sometimes maybe you don't like that thing, but you know, it's like the community likes it and it might get more sought after. You can use it for trade bait, you never know. So I was like, for $5 each, I felt like it was worth it. Next up, we're gonna be adding to the room today as well are these posters right here. These are from Jump Force. So we got Luffy there, we got Naruto in the 6-path Sage mode, and then we've got Goku in Ultra, oh no, that's Super Saiyan God Goku. Thought it was Ultra Instincts for a second there. We got the SSG Goku along with these two. I think these all look so sick, and I have a perfect space for them to go in the room. And they're not super expensive, nor are they like, you know, something I'm gonna probably frame. We're probably just gonna tack them up there just for some temporary, some wall coverage till we have something else to take up that space. But I think this one for sure, maybe one day may end up getting framed to put in the room somewhere.
What are you thinking power levels? Like number 1, 2, 3?
These two are debatable. That's not even a question. Yeah. So these for sure are all gonna be hanging up today. I love those. And we got the little Jump Force thing to keep them all together. Okay, so the last of the stuff is all Hunter x Hunter stuff. These are all the plushies that I've been getting over this time that you guys never saw off camera. So first off, we got Miriam, otherwise known as Cockhead.
or Mewtwo.
Or Mewtwo with the on his head. But we got Miriam right here. You wouldn't want that.
Say Miriam is.
You wouldn't want that in your asshole.
No. What? Wouldn't want anything in there.
It'll sting something so deep you wouldn't even know what to do with it. And then not even just that, he's only got one article of clothing and it's a leather vest.
貴様は積んでいたのだ初めから
We got Illumi right here as well. I love this one. The only thing I don't like about Illumi is his hair gets so dusty. But we got Illumi.
You try to keep it clean.
僕がキラーをやるのはお前を殺すここで今冗談だよもしかしてはめたまさか
We got Illumi right there. He's gonna be good. These are all gonna be going on the wall as well, the door. We have Crollo, but this is not the only Crollo. This is like a more casual suit Crollo. I think this is like right before the riot, but we got Crollo. Next, we got Kite, which is a really cool one because you wouldn't expect them to make Kite because he's not really, I mean, he's got a very impactful life, but he's not in the show for a super, super long time. So it's really cool that we got a Kite plushie to go with this whole set.
I remember now.
Next up, we got Neferpito right here, which is obviously, I mean, her versus Gon is probably debatably one of the greatest fights in Hunter x Hunter. But her, or what do you think? Her versus Gon, or?
I mean, I think we all like Gon going after her at the end.
Yeah, I feel like that's the most satisfying fight. So
It's not even a fight. It's just a slaughter.
Well, of course, but I mean, this right here, these are just absolutely adorable. I couldn't love this set of plushies anymore. That's why I tried to collect as many of them as I could, but they've continued to keep making this set, and they're making like every character possible, so I'm trying my best to keep up with them, but they're about $17 each too, so they're not cheap. I had to get them over a longer period of time as they came out. I might continue it, but as of right now, I love where it's going. Oh, and I had to get this one too. This was a Hot Topic exclusive, and it's still sealed.
Oh.
Yes, Kurapika with the scarlet eyes right here. Absolutely beautiful. We'll go ahead and pop this one out of the bag. Yes, those scarlet eyes, baby.
Kurapika.
One of my favorite things about, and actually as we were talking about it in Jump Force, when Kurapika and Sasuke meet, they both kind of make like a reference about their eyes, which is kind of cool.
How can you just ignore the obvious?
Yeah, like very, very much inspired by one or the other. I mean,
Wasn't Hunter x Hunter was made first, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. So right here, that is actually it, except for one item left, and that is something we're gonna be adding to the Hunter x Hunter collection today, and that is Illumi Zoldyck right here. Absolutely have to add him to the collection. That is the brother of Killua Zoldyck and the, I guess, friend or something or other with Hisoka.
Yeah, a little bit of an alliance there.
Yeah, I mean, he's just such an interesting character. His first form, you see him for like the beginning of the show, is like this weird looking porcupine pinned up, like, he looks goofy as hell.
Yeah, Pinhead.
Yeah, he looks goofy as hell, and then you get to see, you know, that in reality it's actually Illumi the entire time. But we got Illumi right here. Let's go ahead and take a shot of him, and then we're gonna add all this stuff to the collection. But that is actually everything, guys. That was quite an amazing storage haul. If you guys want to see another one of these storage hauls, let me know, because there's definitely some stuff in storage that I can bring out that's anime related. But you guys know the drill. Scan it. Okay, so for Sasuke's yo-yo, I went ahead and added it right here. I don't know if the yo-yos will stay here forever, but we do have the Sasuke section, so it fits there for right now, along with the Naruto yo-yo. Like I said, I kind of just like all this early 2000s stuff, so I like to keep this all right there. So that's a perfect spot for that. We can continue to add to our vintage Naruto collection. All right, so you have all the Show and Jump artwork right here. I think it looks great. It doesn't go all the way down, but eventually we'll get some more stuff to come down here as well. I just think it looks good to start filling this area, and we gotta do this area. We got a lot of wall to cover here, and then our wall with all the Hunter x Hunter characters is starting to get added. I'm gonna have to probably take down this poster soon, so we can add some more plushies. Eventually this whole wall should become just plushies, and I think that'll look absolutely awesome. All right, guys, so that is actually it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys smack that like button. Do not leave this video without hitting the like button, guys. Please, I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button before you guys leave. If you guys aren't already, make sure you guys are following me on Whatnot, where we're gonna be doing live actions very, very soon, at least once a week. You guys can pick up all the duplicates, all the extra stuff, and stuff straight out of my collections. Check that out. And also make sure you guys check out this video screen right here with the last epic video on this channel. We got to add some amazing stuff to the collection. I couldn't believe some of the stuff that we found. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Ret Pack, I will see you beautiful shinobi in the next one. Adios. Bloop.